Keanu Reeves se encontraba en Budapest el 15 de abril. Este archivo de audio pertenece a la entrevista que el astro de Hollywood concedió a la emisora de radio Kiss FM de Hungría, en cuyo programa el carismático actor de 46 años habló de su nueva producción, Henry's Crime, recién estrenada en Nueva York, del exótico rodaje de la leyenda japonesa 47 Ronin y sobre la idea de presentar en pantalla grande la tercera entrega de una de sus películas más populares de su adolescencia, Bill y Ted.
Keanu Reeves is joining us. I bring that up for a reason, but Keanu Reeves joining us right now from
Budapest.
From Budapest.
Good morning.
How are you, man?
I'm well, thank you.
What are you doing there in Budapest?
What am I doing out here? I'm doing a film, I'm working, a film called 47 Ronin.
What's it? I've never been there before. What's it like there?
Well, it's a lovely city. It's Budapest.
Yeah, what's right? Because we looked it up and they said
Budapest
on the computer, but what do people call it there?
Saying that it's like a mechanical recording. Budapest.
It is.
Budapest.
I went to Bing. I binged it.
It's like, yeah, it's well, folks here call it Budapest. It's a city that's it's basically kind of like almost like two cities or two places divided by the Danube River.
Well, we appreciate you taking time there from whichever side of the river you are on today.
On the pest side.
we were talking about Henry's Crime, which is in select theaters this week. And for those who missed it earlier, your character's a guy who was wrongly accused of a bank robbery, and then he gets out of jail and decides to live up to that reputation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. So he decides kind of like to rob a bank to change his life, which I don't recommend, but in the movies, especially kind of like a romantic comedy, caper heist movie, I think is okay.
We were talking about theft in general, robbery. Have you ever stolen anything?
When I was a kid, yeah, when I was a little kid. Yeah, I did some of the candy bar stealing and all of that. I felt terrible at the time when I ate the candy. Then I still felt bad, and then I stopped it.
I took a lot of Little Debbie stuff. You remember the Little Debbie things that used to take to lunch? All those different cakes? I loved those, and so I would see them at kids' lunches.
So we were stealing food.
You and I were stealing food. But you know what?
Why were we stealing food?
Survival, Keanu. It was survival at the time.
The urban jungle.
Well, Henry's Crime will be in theaters this week, so go online and check out where that might be playing if you want to see it. Yeah. And a couple other highlights here before I let you get back to work there. I guess I heard that Bill and Ted they're doing another movie. Is there truth to that?
Well, we're trying to. The writers Chris Matheson and Ed Solomon are writing a script.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the script is like.
How do you pick up where you left off on that one?
We're older. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to read the script. One of the things I've heard is that maybe, they were supposed to write the song that saves the world, and they still haven't written it. So complications ensue.
So it's possible, but it's not been nailed down yet.
It hasn't been nailed down.
There was a picture taken of you, Keanu, on a park bench. And it was called like Sad Keanu. I meant to ask you about this. I saw you at the gym, but I thought it'd be inappropriate to come up and when you're doing power things and ask you about it. But they put this paparazzi, I think, photo of you up, sitting on a park bench eating. And then for a long time after, I saw it in different places, and you were superimposed in the strangest spots. One with Forrest Gump, one on the moon. Then there was a shot of you holding a little baby bird. What was the genesis of that? And if you want to see it, I'm putting it up right now online at RyanSeacrest.com, but how'd that come about?
I think it was Keanu sitting in New York City eating, having a sandwich, and a paparazzi guy taking a photo, I guess posting it, and then someone, I guess, got creative with it on the internet, and then I guess it was funny to put Keanu with other characters.
No harm done, I guess. Well, let's do. Thanks for checking in. We'd love to have you come in sometime when you're back in town. I appreciate it. Good luck with the movie.
Thank you. Thanks, man.